Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Pro here, and welcome back to another episode of the Factions How-To series. In the last episode, we covered Creeper Grinders, which is right here. And if you guys want to see anything else that I've done, from Blaze Grinders, IG Grinders, Walls, Regens, all that stuff, go ahead and check out the playlist link down in the description. Go ahead and click that. You guys can see everything that I have done so far. Also, as I say in the beginning of every video, if you guys want to see anything in particular, make sure you leave a comment down below. If you guys see a comment of something you would like to see, make sure you like that comment. Obviously, something that's gonna get more, what's the word I'm looking for? Something that everybody wants to see more, I'm more likely to do a video on. So if somebody comments something that you like, then just go ahead and like that or comment the same thing, and I will definitely see it. But you guys have been wanting a GHAST grinder for a few episodes now, and I finally got around to it. So this I just made this just barely, literally 20 minutes ago. Just made this GHAST grinder. It fits in one chunk, as you can see. This outline right here is one chunk. So if I turn on my borders, you guys can see that it is one chunk right there. So if you have a smaller base, you could fit this in, or if you just want just a one chunk grinder, I guess this will work for you as well. So with this one, I'm not going to completely build it, but I'm going to explain it in detail, and I will also leave a schematic in the description for this GHAST grinder so you guys can download it and check it out. But anyways, this uses a very minimal redstone. As you can see, this right here is all the redstone it uses. That is literally it. There's not that much redstone. I know a lot of other gas grinders they use a lot of redstone, so this one is really nice, as in it doesn't use that much. But anyways, so pretty much what will happen is, let me do difficulty 1, and then let me get GHAST egg here. So pretty much what'll happen is you put your grinders, or your spawners right down there, and then when a GHAST spawns, it'll activate the water. No, do not. Okay, GHAST, listen here. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm sorry. Okay, let me change the difficulty to 0 so I can get rid of that guy. There we go. All right, I'm gonna have to put a roof on here. There we go. Now now he can't fly out. There we go. All right, let's fix that up. All right, so if a GHAST spawns here, the water is gonna flow. He's gonna get pushed all the way down here, and the water will stop. Now, the water stopping is really crucial because a lot of other grinders, they use pressure plates, and the pressure plates stay activated as the GHAST dies. So pretty much a GHAST can't spawn until that GHAST dies with the other ones. But with this one, if a GHAST spawns and it gets all the way down here, the water cuts off, then another GHAST has a chance to spawn. So you can get your GHAST to stack, which is obviously really good, because then they could just keep stacking. Obviously, the more spawners you have, the better. But you know, if you have like 4 or 5 spawners, they're obviously not going to stack that much, but you know, it's a possibility, which is really nice. So again, if a GHAST spawns, he's going to get pushed all the way down. He's going to hit the cactus, the water is going to stop, which gives another GHAST a chance to spawn. And then they die, and all their stuff, obviously it's not going to be emeralds because this isn't cosmic, but all their stuff will fall down and go into the hoppers. I put the string here just because I feel like with the string there, like your emeralds aren't going to go on this side of the string. They're more likely to fall on this side. So I just put this here just, I don't know, just as an in case type of thing. If you don't want to put that string there, you don't really have to. I just trying to figure out ways to make it so the emeralds won't fall into the cactus and get destroyed. So that's just kind of what I came up with, I guess. But anyways, you're gonna have your cactus here, and when your GHAST die, all the stuff's gonna fall down. This water's gonna push it into these hoppers. I put 2 rows of hoppers, um, just because, you know, you never know. You just want to make sure that you're always catching your emeralds. So I put 2 rows of hoppers there. The hopper system again is the same as always, to where it filters from one side to the other. I'll stop right here. Well, actually I won't, because I'm going to be leaving a schematic, so you guys can go ahead and download the schematic and you'll see exactly how to do everything. But you'll put your spawners right here underneath. Obviously you don't want to go this way too far with it, because you don't want the gas to die and then have your emeralds drop on top of the spawners, and then you just lose those emeralds. So just make sure you don't put your gas too far that way. You could probably put another row right here possibly, but if you have more space like up and down, you could lower this floor a little bit more and then like put your spawners vertical, you know, like a couple rows or something, because the gas are gonna go up anyways. So it's really up to you how you want to put your spawners. I just put them like this because I don't know, I just wanted to. So I'm gonna change the difficulty back to 0. Your water obviously is back here, so pretty much the gas will hit these tripwires, which will activate this redstone right here. Is that on? It's on that. Okay, so I don't even need that one. So it'll activate the redstone right here, which goes up, and then it'll activate this block, which turns off that signal, which in turn lifts up the pistons and lets the water flow out. I had it the other way, to where the pistons were on the bottom, and it just used way too much redstone, so I changed it to like this. And like I said before, this uses very, very little redstone, which again is very, very nice. So pretty much that's it. I mean, like I said, I'll leave a schematic down in the description so you guys can download it, check it out. It's honestly like not, you know, like a crazy grinder build. It's actually very, very easy. It's decent sized. I mean, obviously you can make it bigger if you have a bigger base. You can make this way bigger, but just remember the redstone will only travel 16 blocks before or 15 blocks, sorry. 15, no, it's 16. 16 blocks before the power runs out. So if you're gonna have it bigger, make sure you, like, I don't know, you're gonna have to extend your, like, you'd have to bring this out this way and extend the power out around, just like that, if you're gonna make it wider, if you have a bigger base. But that's pretty much it. It's a really, really easy grinder for gas. There's not really much to it. You just put your signs down. The signs are probably literally the hardest part of all of this, and then the cactus is really easy. Make sure you put something on top of your cactus to make sure it doesn't grow anymore. And that's it. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. Let me know again what you guys want to see next. I know there's been some things that people have been commenting. Again, guys, this isn't a canon series, so I'm not going to be doing cannons on this series. This is literally just defenses, grinders, things like that. I'm not doing cannons on this series. So if you comment cannon, it's not going to happen, because I'm not going to do it. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for the support. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Yeah.